Hi there, my name is Colin. I'm the co-founder and lead developer of Highways. In this video, I'm going to talk you through Zendesk Sell. And for those of you coming from legacy systems, Zendesk Sell is the new name for Base. This video is going to cover the installation and use of the Zendesk Sell app within the Intercom Inbox. And to get started, you can come to our website, highways.io, and look for the Zendesk Sell app. And you can just click Install Now. Or alternatively, you can come to the App Store on Intercom themselves, search for Zendesk Sell, and ours is the first app here in the search results. I'm going to start from our website, so I'm going to come here and click Install Now, and this is going to guide me through the installation process. The first of which is we'll need to authorize Intercom to connect to Highways. I'm going to choose my test instance and click Authorize Access. This will then flow me into Zendesk Sell itself, and I'll need to authorize the application, which I'll do right now by clicking Authorize. This now brings me back to my inbox in Intercom. This is my test instance. And we can see we have two conversations open here, neither of which currently are a contact or a lead in Zendesk Sell. So the way we link accounts is by the primary email address. So that is the email address that is qualified within Intercom itself. So this email here. If this email does not exist in Zendesk Sell, you'll be prompted to create a contact or a lead. So I'm going to go ahead and create a contact or lead here for Henry Ford. So on the right hand side, I'll click Create Contact Lead. It'll pre-fill the name if it's qualified in Intercom along with the email address, which you'll note you can't change because if you change the email, the link will be broken, along with the type. And I'm going to choose a contact for this example. However, you can also choose a lead. It's important to note at this point that if you have leads and contacts in Intercom, our app is agnostic to this, so therefore you get to choose which you are creating. We don't automatically detect this as well. Likewise, if you change a contact in Intercom from a lead to a contact or a contact to a lead, this will not be reflected on our app either, so you'll need to do that in Zendesk itself. However, if you create a lead with our app, you will be given the opportunity to convert them to a contact, and we might do that a little bit later in the video. Let's go ahead and create the contact or lead. We can see the record's been created successfully. If I click Done, this should now pull in the information. So if I click the avatar here at the top, I can see some information about Henry, for example, his ID in Zendesk, his name, email, customer status, prospect status, etc. And these fields and the amount of fields that come up are indicative of the amount of qualification you've done in Zendesk. So if you add in other fields or you've updated these fields, that'll be reflected here. We can add a task to Henry if you wish. So we could say we chatted on Intercom. The date, let's use yesterday. And the time, it was 10 in the morning. We did complete it, and it was a contact. I'm going to hit Create Task. So task being created successfully. Click Done. Okay, we can see a task here has been added for Henry, and we can also add deals. So this is the profile page. We're going to add a deal for Henry. Let's say we're going to create a small deal. So it's going to be a SaaS deal in New York City. The value is going to be 15,000 US, and the stage is let's put it as qualified in the sales pipeline. And so what's important here to notice is you pipelines and stages. So it's the sales pipeline and the stage is incoming. But we're going to do qualified in the sales pipeline. Click Create Deal. Deal's been created successfully. Click Done. I can see the deal is now appearing here along with the value and the data is created. If I click the deal itself, I can see some more information about it. And once again, these are all fields that are available in Zendesk. And if you have more fields, they'll be pulled in as well. We can also add a task to the deal, which is similar to the way we did it with the contact. And if we want to view the deal on Zendesk, if I click View on Zendesk, this will jump me directly into Zendesk itself and show me this deal. So if I'm talking to someone within Intercom, I don't need to go back and forth between my tabs. I can very quickly jump to the deal directly, see all the information about the deal, add notes, etc., along with a nice transcript about what's going on in the conversation. If we scroll down, we can see all that information there as well. So going back into the inbox, I'll just go back. And just to highlight once more, if we come back into the profile and click View on Zendesk, this will bring me directly to that contact as well, similar to the way I did with a deal. So once again, if I'm talking with an Intercom within the inbox, I can jump directly to this contact in Zendesk and get even more context information from them. Going back into my inbox, I'll just show you once again, like I was discussing earlier, you can also create leads. So we're going to create a new lead for Max. We'll choose lead and click Create Contact or Lead. Record's been successfully created. Click Done. And you'll note here at the top, unlike Henry, we can convert to contact. And what this does is it triggers a process within Zendesk to convert this lead into a contact. So that's a really quick overview of our app for Zendesk Sell for Intercom. If you have any feedback, if there's anything missing for your workflows, please leave a comment below or send me directly a message on our website. We'd be more than happy to build it for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoy using our apps.